We are Pro Town BMX. We're about action sports, doing awesome BMX stunts with positive messages. You know, I started skateboarding as a kid, like most kids do. I saw some people riding a big ramp, catching big air, and I said, you know what, I'd love to give it a shot. It looks awesome. And tried it, went for it, got hurt a lot, you know, when I was getting started, but eventually won, you know, the ESPN Amateur Championship, and then turned pro 2000, and been able to travel everywhere just riding my bike, so it's been awesome. You know, I mean, I think BMX is one of those sports that's still evolving, you know, there's no limits, there's new tricks coming out, new stuff people are doing all the time, whereas, you know, like ice skating or something, for instance, you know, all their tricks are done, they've stopped coming up with new stuff, they kind of have it, you know, have a limit. So I just think it's cool because most kids have a bike, most people learn how to ride a bike, so everyone can kind of relate in a way. And then our message about dreaming big and setting a goal and doing everything to achieve it, I mean, everybody should have a goal or a dream or something they set out to do. So we're just here to tell people that we're living our dream, that they can live theirs. Just an awesome time. So see cool, crazy tricks. Usually, you know, the shows are always different. So they'll see something cool, something awesome, and then they'll leave with a great feeling in their heart. They you know, saw a great team and left with a great message. So hopefully we motivate them to pursue their dreams and pursue their goals.
Let's put our hands together and welcome the Pro Town BMX Stunt Team. Boom, starting out with a little train action, going one behind another. Let's bring these guys out for a little introduction and get this thing started in here. This guy's 25 years young. You may have seen him in the videos or magazines. Graduated from East Carolina University with a degree in videography. You may have seen him doing all kinds of videos online, in the magazines, riding for X Games. Let's give it up to Dan Foley. Dan actually just moved up this way to Raleigh. Wanted to change the scenes up just a little bit. Loves to ride street and do cool tricks like that fast plant. Come on, let's give it up for Dan. Our next rider, he's actually one of the locals living up here in Raleigh. You may have seen him at Woodward Camp. He also is in the video magazines. You may notice a lot of these guys ride without brakes. Whoa, doing a running man. He actually rides Daniel Dare's Action Sports facility right here in Holly Springs. Coming in at 25 years young. Let's give it up for Keith Schmidt. Ooh, big foot jam nose pick. Notice he doesn't have front brakes. He had to stick his foot in the front tire to stop. Always awesome to see the way these guys perform some of these. Whoa, going for a flat trick. Called a tail whip nose pick. Whoa! Backflip 180, flaring out. Keith's getting excited. Whoa, there it is. Called a flare, backflip 180, going over our small clinic ramp. Come on, let's give it up for Keith. Our next rider, coming in at 34 years young, living all the way in Greenville, North Carolina. You may have seen him on X Games, Gravity Games, NBC Do Tour. Got a GoPro strapped to the front of his bike. Just had a little baby boy about a month or half ago. Come on, let's give it up for Rob Darden. Rob actually rides a coaster brake, allowing him to do some really cool backwards tricks, like that 360, coming back out of it. I think he's got something else he wants to do. Setting it up for it. Oh, that's that tail whip nose pick. Come on, let's give it up for Rob one more time. My name's Mike Mancuso. I'm also one of the BMX pros. I'll probably be riding later show. Like I said, I'll be your MC. Come on, let's get super loud for Dan! Boom! 7-foot air on that quarter pipe. Nice! Grabbing the seat, grabbing the tire, and taking his foot off. Several tricks in one. Oh, Keith jumping the box backwards, going the wrong direction. Huge setup air. Boom! No-footed can one-hander, taking both feet off, kicking them to one side, and taking his hand off. Come on, Wendell, let's get loud for Rob! Huge air on that quarter pipe. Boom! We call that the toboggan, reaching down and grabbing the seat. Come on, you guys are getting quiet. Where are you at? Nice. Can one-hander. Can's taking his foot off and kicking it to the other side, making it look smooth. Come on, but what about one of your locals? Let's get loud for Keith. Oh, going for a bar spin to tuck. Trying to do a couple tricks in one. These guys really need to hear you. They're trying to get warmed up for you. Darting, blasting that big quarter pipe. There it is, huge no-hander. That'll probably look good with that GoPro on his front back. Oh, Dan coming in fast. Nice, huge air can on that quarter pipe. 360 tire grab. 2 tricks in one. There we go. Keith's looking for some of that free stuff to give away to those people cheering for him. There it is, truck driver. Spinning 360 while he's spinning the bars 360. 2 tricks in one. Oh, where's my Rob Darden fans? Huge tail whip. Kicking his bike all the way around and catching it. Very awesome. Come on, Wendell, do you guys think that was high? You guys want to see these guys go higher? Well, you know what? We're going to do that in just 1 minute with the grand finale, where these guys are going to do all the big crazy tricks, the stuff you guys see on TV, okay? But hey, real quick before we do that, I want to talk to you guys for just a minute. You know, Wendell, it's a dream for us to be out here in front of you guys today, riding BMX bikes, doing what we love. You know, I've personally been to over 25 countries, traveled all over the world, India, Australia, New Zealand, China, Dubai. I've been to some really awesome places just for BMX bike riding. You know, it's truly been awesome and such a dream come true. But how many of you guys know with dreams, with goals, comes hardships, comes trials, comes obstacles. We take falls on our bikes. We take lots of falls on our bikes, okay? That's why we have a lot of pads and safety gear-ons. But I want to tell you guys, the most important thing about any of those falls that we take or those obstacles that come in our life is getting back up each time, giving it 110% and trying again. How many of you guys out there have dreams, goals, something you want to do in life? There you go. Everybody should have your hand up. Everybody should have a dream, have a goal, have something you want to do. You know, if you're young out there, the world's yours. Anything you guys want to do right now. You could be a president or an astronaut or a teacher or so many things, or a bike rider, professional athlete, anything you want to do. Okay, hey, maybe if you're a little older, maybe you're trying to get into a college, or maybe trying to buy your first car, or hey, maybe you're trying to get in your own apartment or buy your first house, or hey, maybe you're trying to be debt-free, or maybe you're ready to retire. You know, there's lots of awesome dreams and goals out there that you guys can aspire to do. So we want to tell you guys, we want you guys to strive for your goals and dreams too. So we want you to set a goal, set a dream, set something you love to do that you really want to do. And we're here to tell you, do everything you guys can to make that dream come true. We're here to tell you today that it's not going to be easy. There's going to be lots of stuff that comes in your way, obstacles, lots of falls, just like we take sometimes on our bikes. But we're here to tell you that if you give it all you got, we guarantee that your dreams can come true too. Come on, let's give a big round of applause for dreams coming true out here today. Like I said, if we can do it, we know anybody can do it, right? Hey, I want you guys to check out one of our athletes. Check out Keith right here. Notice he's got a nice pair of sneakers on his feet. He's not barefoot or flip-flops or cowboy boots or something. He's got shin guards underneath, knee pads. He's got gloves. And what's the most important thing all of our riders have on our heads? A helmet. Yeah, guys. Every time we pick up our bikes, where they're doing crazy tricks on ramps like these, or maybe we're just riding over to the neighbor's house, we always wear our helmets, okay? So hey, maybe you got a razor scooter, or rollerblades, or skateboard or something, or even a bicycle. They all require proper safety gear, and most importantly, they all require a helmet, okay? So if you don't have one, talk to a loved one, talk to someone you know, and I bet you they pick you one up, okay? All right, come on, let's give it up for Keith over here. Very, very awesome in his hometown, right here in Raleigh. All right, I think these guys are about ready for the grand finale. Are you guys ready for the grand finale out here? Well, I'm going to tell you guys were getting pretty quiet while they were riding earlier, okay? Like I said, I was one of the riders. I am one of the riders too. We sit down there, we wait, and we think about what tricks we want to do. These guys have a whole bunch of tricks that they can do for you guys. Okay? But I'm going to leave it up to you guys, Wendell. They start pedaling, you guys get super loud, they get super excited, and that's what makes them want to do all the big, crazy tricks, okay? So I'm going to leave it up to you guys, Wendell. If you guys can get louder than you ever have for the next 3 minutes, I guarantee you guys will see the biggest tricks you guys have ever seen. Come on, you guys get super loud! All right, let's see if you can bring that noise for these guys. Let's keep them motivated. Who's gonna kick this grand finale off? Oh, looks like Dan wants it. Come on, Wendell, you know what to do. Nice speed jump backwards over our small clinic ramp. Whoa, huge tabletop on our quarter pipe. Nice, turn down 360. Crossing the bars up while he's spinning. Come on, where's my Keith fans? Big bar spin on the quarter pipe. Whoa, going for a truck to no-handed 360. That was like 3 or 4 tricks in one. Come on, let's get super loud for Rob. X up 360. Turning the handlebars all the way around. Come on, what about the new Rob? Native, huge for Dan, landed a little flat. Oh, 360 to 360 out, coming in backwards. Very awesome. I think Dan's gonna have to rebate that. Oh, Keith's been practicing. I know Keith's got some big tricks. Huge turn down on the quarter pipe. Whoa, Superman, grabbing his seat, completely kicking his feet off. Come on, Wendell, you watching the same show? Rob just had his new baby, making his baby proud. Big turn down, 360. Totally crossing up. Oh, this is gonna be Dan's rebate. Huge 7-foot air on that quarter pipe. Wow, tabletop, 360. Completely laying it over. Come on, I think they have another one. Do you guys want to see it? Oh, they're doing it for you. Keith opening fast. Whoa, 720. Oh my gosh. Spinning 2 times all the way around. Rob's got something. Huge setup there on the quarter pipe. Whoa, big backflip. Wow, completely upside down. Holy cow. Come on, let's give it up one more time for Dan, Rob, Keith, myself, and the whole Pro Town BMX Stunt team. Wow, that was awesome.